your platform partner, Jackson, all about helping you take the action so that you can be the boss of your life and making sure that your money is at center stage and working for you. In this video, I want to talk to you about cryptocurrency wallets, and I want to speak on why it is dangerous for you to have one wallet, only one wallet. It's like having one wallet is almost like just having one woman. You know what I'm saying? You go bad on your ad any time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just joking, but no, I'm really not. But no, seriously, when it comes to cryptocurrency, a lot of people are brand new. They're getting involved and they want to know what wallet. And so I'm going to tell you at least 3 reasons. You stay to the end. I'm going to give you a bonus reason on why it's so dangerous to have all of your money in one wallet. And then I'm going to recommend some different wallets and strategies that you can go for and tell you the difference between them. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and the information is this. First of all, the obvious reason on why you don't want all of your money in one wallet is the same reason you don't want you just don't want one bank account, right? Is because if all of your money is in one place, it is way more vulnerable. It's vulnerable for a lot of bad things to happen. One of those bad things could be is you lose access to your passwords. You can lose access to your private keys. It should be private keys, because if you're really into crypto, you want to own your crypto. You want to have your private keys. And so if you don't have your private keys, if you lose those, you know that no one can help save you, at least not right now at this point in time. Maybe in the future, there will be another way to help people. But for the most part, if you are have a private keys, I mean, you own the crypto. If you lose that private key, no, that money is gone forever. I know you don't want to be on your ledger or whatever your private wallet is. Let's say you got some Ripple or you got a brand new altcoin that's not worth a lot, and you're not thinking much about it today, and then a year from now that end up being worth millions of dollars. Even if it ain't millions, if it's hundreds of thousands, you don't want to lose that. Okay, so having all your money in one spot is bad, especially in case you got to protect yourself from you. But here's another reason outside of you losing your password. Let's say the password isn't an issue. So another reason is the blockchain can expose how much money you have to the world, depending on what wallet you use. Understand, Bitcoin and Ethereum, many of the, even Ripple, there's a wallet address that's associated, and those wallet addresses are on blockchains. These are public blockchains. So if someone gets your wallet address and they can look it up right on the blockchain, and they can see how much money is in that wallet, they can see how much crypto you have, and you don't want to be exposed to people can say, oh man, this person has, and they know exactly how much you have in that particular wallet. So you don't want to have all your money right there exposed. Now, here's the good thing, is just because your wallet address is exposed, like all of the wallet, every wallet address on the blockchain is visible to the world, people don't know the identity of the owner. But if someone finds out that this wallet belongs to you specifically, when that can potentially happen in the world of data. Because you're requesting money from somebody, and you're saying, hey, here's my blockchain wallet, and somebody looks up your wallet and say, oh, this person has $1 million. You don't want that. So it's very risky, because you don't want your money to be exposed like that. Okay. But also, here's the third reason that's important. Here's one for you traders out there, for you people that like to move money around. Let's say you're using a wallet that allows you to purchase Bitcoin, and so you want to buy Bitcoin. Well, there could be some buy limitations or some sell limitations may be in place. So let's say the price of whatever coin that you're looking to buy, it could be any crypto. Let's say the price goes down and now you're trying to buy some. Well, there could be a limitation to say the most that you can spend is $1,000. Now you may be in a position where you want to spend $5,000 or $10,000. Well, if there's a limitation on how much you can buy, saying you can only spend $500, then you're pretty much just stuck. If you have multiple wallets, you can be buying more and taking advantage of that dip. Same thing, like some wallets may have a limitation on how much you can sell at one time. So that's something to consider as well. I haven't seen the sale limitations as much, but that is something you want to look for, and that can be a danger that comes with having multiple wallets. Now, here's a caveat to that, something to add to it. You like that word caveat, like caviar. No, we don't like caviar, but we do like caveats. Here's a caveat. Let's say you're using an exchange and you're storing most of your money on an exchange, which is dangerous, by the way, because these exchanges are not a good place to hold your money, because whenever all of your money is in one place, a hacker can easily target that money because they can get more out of just targeting one spot. So even though hopefully there's some insurance on the exchange that you're doing, but that could be expensive too, buying some insurance on an exchange. But that's another video. We'll talk about that. But keep in mind, if you have all your money on an exchange, now why would someone do this? Someone would have their money on exchange because they're lazy and they just wanted to buy crypto really easy. They want to sell it really easy. They want to take advantage of the price dips and increases. They say, hey, I think the price is going to dip, so if it's on an exchange, I can sell it at the top, and then hopefully when it gets lower, then I buy it all back, and now I increase my holdings. Well, here's the dangerous part about that. So many dangerous parts about that. But for one, there could be some limitations on that. There could be things called slippage, meaning when you're trying to place your orders aren't being placed properly. There could be if you're using an exchange like that, an exchange wallet, you may want to have multiple strategies on how you're purchasing. So let's say, for instance, this is a little advanced here, but let's say you're doing like a trading, like perpetual futures or margin trading. If you're doing that, you may want to have a long order in. So for example, let's say you get a crypto that's in at $1,000 and you set up a trade, you say, and boom, now you entered your trade, and now you're up, and you plan on just holding on to that trade and just letting it go up until it goes to $3,000. Well, in the meantime, on its way up, you may also want to start capitalizing on some trades in between on the volatility between 1,000 and 5. So you may want to capitalize on some of the dips. You can't do that if you already have a long order that's already open. You can't have two long orders on the same crypto. So this is why it's good to have multiple wallets, because you can have a long order on different wallets. You can use different strategies on one wallet or one exchange. You're using, hey, I'm just being long term with a low risk, and then I have another wallet where I'm taking higher risk and I'm just scalping off of short trades. So you want to have these multiple opportunities. So it's many good reasons, but the main thing is, if you are dealing with millions and millions of dollars, would you want all of your money in the same place? No. And anything can happen, whether you lose your keys, you get locked out. Let's say you're using a Coinbase or whoever. If you get locked out of your account for any reason, because they say it in the terms and conditions, they can lock you out and close your account. If that happens, you do not want all of your money frozen up, even though they may open your money back up to you at a later date. But you don't want to be stuck out there in this world of volatility in the cryptocurrency market. So you want to have multiple wallets. And now I know I promised you that I was going to talk about different wallets and the different options you can take. This video is going a little long, so what I'll say is I'll keep it brief. And the only thing I'll say about that, I'll make another video where I go into details about the wallets. But I will say this. In general, it's good to have a cold storage wallet, something like a Ledger Nano. If you do get a cold storage wallet, do not enter all of your personal data, meaning when you buy it from the ledger.com, do not put your real address. Use a PO box. Also, I wouldn't use my real email address, because if they get a data breach, you don't want your data to be the hacker to know, hey, this person has a Ledger wallet and they got a lot of money, and you don't want your information out there. So if you're doing, but you should have a cold storage wallet, because you own your private keys, you own your money. Okay. But outside of that, you also maybe want an exchange wallet, and having a much smaller amount of money on there. Get some insurance if you can on that exchange, so that'll allow you to buy and sell and off of the volatility in the market. That exchange, you can't use that as a wallet, but you want to use one of the top exchanges if you use that. Now keep in mind, before I keep on going, I got to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. Do what the hell you want to do, okay? That's up to you. I'm just telling you some entertaining stuff that I've heard in this crypto space that's funny. So with that being said, you can also get what did you call those things? You can get a custodial wallet with like Gemini. Gemini is pretty cool. They got cold storage. Crypto.com and Coinbase, all of them have cold storage options. I'll talk about that more in another video. But for now, I think I've given you more than enough information to ponder on and take action on. I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you get the book series, though. That's Shut Up and Hustle. Subscribe to the page, and I look forward for your future support and seeing you grow. That being said, your platform partner, peace.